Alright, we're live at Vado Speedway. We're trying to get ready for the main event. I thought we were going to be able to talk with Scott before he left, but they got called out. There was another short little live we had to cancel right away because they had a delay on the track to repair it. So we're starting it back over. Hopefully we don't lose anybody because of it. Behind the scenes, Vado Speedway. I'll tell you this, carrying this tripod is heavy. There's Scott, they're up here in staging. We're at our weight, our general weight, where we gotta wait for us to be allowed on the track. We missed the interview. I better put them into off-road mode.
Yeah. No, last year me and Bruce both fell down going down that damn thing. That's why they get hurt.
Oh yeah.
I fell first and got up and then he fell right there.
Yeah, I gotta watch out on that too. I have to watch out on that too, especially carrying everything like I am.
Well, yeah, I know. That's how come I was telling you that get ready to go down first.
Gotcha. Alright, let me see if I can go over there and get some better camera angles. guys have any questions, we're happy to answer them. We're live with Sullivan Racing at Vado Speedway, located just north of El Paso and just south of Las Cruces. We're going to be racing the super trucks here. We're in staging. They're hot lapping the track right now so we can get ready to go. I'm at a horrible angle to actually watch the hot lapping. I think front-wheel drive. Actually, I think I've known this. I think we've done this slow with this gimbal.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
I can't see what you guys are saying if you're commenting, but as soon as we get going here, I'll be able to see it and I'll check it up for you. Everybody always trying to call me. I need to get a phone just for this, or a hotspot that's going to give me better internet for this.
I think you would. You're looking for that.
But that costs money. Monies I don't have. These are all our side-by-side guys. Actually, you can see the hot lapping here. Can't see that very well. That screen that blocks the mud from hitting us is also blocking us from seeing. If I'd have known about this hot lapping, I would have waited to start the live so we got down there. This is the last race for the super trucks for the season. Scott's really happy with that new fuel pump / suspension setup. early to the race. If you guys are ever in Truth or Consequences, you need to stop and check out Los Arcos Steak and Lobster. And if you're on the weekend, ask for the green chili chicken chowder fries. It's we're trying to push it as the Sullivan Racing. Get it named, but we got to get enough people asking that first. Walk over here more. Start seeing the stage. How close can we get? How close to this? Maybe we get a little better angle here. Let's see if I get in trouble or not. Like I say, they're hot lapping because they redid the track during intermission. One person got waved on. I don't know if the rest are. There we go, and we're ready to go. You're in the audience. I'm the idiot carrying a tripod and 2 cameras. Alright, we're in the hot pits. Ready to go. See if I get set up here. Of course, I'm going to sit here and drop everything. real quick. Be patient. We're going to still go to our interview with Scott here in a minute. Might switch hands real quick because carrying that tripod is heavy on the right hand now. I have no idea where Scott finished, but we'll see. Alright, let's walk back. Here real quick. I gotta switch hands because this is heavy. Whew. We just finished the last main event for this season in the Super Trucks. About time to switch hands again after I get out of traffic. Feel the burn. If you have any questions for Scott about the race or about anything, now's the time to state them so I can ask him. I'm glad you saw this too, Tim.
Live a little too early.
No, I canceled that one and started again. Where's he at?
I went to go piss.
Oh. Whew. Well, we got to the truck, but we've missed Scott. What we might do is set ourselves up for staging so we can ask him the questions. You know, I don't know who ended up winning because I'm watching the camera for our car so much that if we're not the one winning, I'm not focused on it. But Scott will probably know as soon as he gets here. Oh, there he is, Scott.
Well, they added all that slimy shit to it, so it didn't help me.
Here.
Hold on.
Who ended up winning?
I think Scott Kenny, I think.
Oh, we think Scott Kenny won. Well, that's good. We talked to him yesterday. He was having a lot of truck problems. It's good to see him get a win.
Yeah, they were cheering for joy on the stands. I don't know. My truck didn't turn worth a shit. But the engine ran fine. It just wouldn't turn it. They added a lot of moisture to that track, so it was all sloppy mud. You couldn't do a whole lot. Yeah.
Good thing you didn't put new tires then.
Yeah, because then all that dirt would have just dried out the tires right away. I appreciate y'all watching me all season. If you've been watching me all season, this was our last and final race for the season. I think I finished 6th again, like I did last night, but the truck's running better. I got a lot of upper control arms to fix and get all my front end suspension dialed in. I think my shocks are okay. I think everything's pretty close, but I know my steering's off because I was rubbing the inside front tire again really bad. I could smell it. I'm happy with the performance. The engine is spot on. Again, thank you, Gilbert Mark, for helping me out today for that. With that,
Tim says, very nice to see this.
yeah, I'm very glad that Vado allows us to still race here in New Mexico because they keep closing down tracks. We have us and one other left open in Grants, and I don't know how long that one will last. So
In New Mexico.
Thank you to Royal Jones for keeping us open and keeping us racing. So I'm excited. There was a lot of ups and downs in this year. We had to rebuild 2 front ends from one week to the next. Gilbert built one front end and I built the other one.
Baseball Kid says, good job, guys.
Thanks, I appreciate that. Hey, Baseball Kid, where you from?
As soon as he answers, I'll let you know. Keep going.
Again, my sponsors, I couldn't have done it without them. They've helped me out throughout the year. Dave's Fishing Guide Service has helped me out tremendously throughout the year. Week in and week out, hey, what do you need? What can I help you with? Here's a little bit of something. Here's this. Here's that. I appreciate
Cruises.
you, Dave, for everything you've done. Hey, should have come to the track, Baseball Kid. Thank you, Ernie from Los Arcos. Tremendous help. They're always very welcoming there at Los Arcos and Through the Consequences, New Mexico. They have some of the best food in the bar, hands down. Between their green chili chicken chowder fries, which are one of my favorites, and it's plenty to split between a couple, 2-3 people. We do it all the time. Their prime rib quesadillas, prime rib sandwiches are phenomenal in the bar. Try them out. You gotta try them. You gotta make it down there.
Baseball Kid says he was here last night, or they were here
nice.
last night.
I'm glad you showed up last night. Thank you, RP Business Services. My Aunt Patsy from Los Lunas. She's helped me out some this year in the last couple years. In the past. Blue Sky Fabrication. This thing is bugging me. Blue Sky Fabrication helped me out with welding some aluminum on
Put it
my
on your
valve
hat.
covers this year, huh?
Put it on your hat.
Oh,
Now, what was Blue Sky doing? I'm sorry I interrupted.
no, you're okay. Dave. Huh? Dave. I already said Dave. Blue Star, he welded up some valve covers that broke on me, some aluminum valve covers, and he cut out a hole. Well, the hole was already there, and then he added a fill cap there in place and welded it in for me. So I appreciate that, man. Protect Fire, they came to every racer the beginning of this year and gave everybody I don't know if it's a 5 or 10 pound fire extinguisher to keep in everybody's pit just in case to be safe. So I appreciate that, Protect. What else would I got going here? Mark with the Sullivan family, he's helped tremendously on and off the track. He's always here to support. It's a good time, 98% of the time. We're always pretty positive sportsmen here. And as you can see, I don't park by nobody here at Vado Speedway. We're on our own. We do our own thing. We don't go mingle mangle with everybody. we come here to have a good time. We don't come here to get into it with other people. And so we kind of like this spot, huh?
You're saying there's a lot of drama here?
No, there's not a lot of drama. But any track you go to, you never know what's going to happen. But I don't want to be part of it if there is. Or in
So
the
you're
middle
saying
of
it's a
it.
good place to race because there's not a lot of
Plus,
drama?
we don't have a lot of traffic. Cars going back and forth and everything else. And whenever Grandpa comes, he's 70 years old, so he doesn't walk quite as fast as he used to. So I don't want him to get hit or nothing like that. So, or the kids, JT might come, and so that's a lot of safety involved also. We do have another hour and half hour and 20-minute truck back to TRC, and I'm pulling my enclosed back this time because I'm done. I'm moving everything from Las Cruces, from my sister's house, all the way to TRC back to our race shop in the next few weeks because I'm about to graduate barber school in December. Tell us the name of your barber shop. Oh,
It's right there on your shirt.
no, that's barber school. Next year, I plan on opening my own barber shop in Truth or Consequence, New Mexico. And the barber shop's going to be called Sullivan's Chop Shop. It's going to be, my plan is to put nothing but old school parts hanging on the walls and the ceilings and everything else.
Broken race car parts.
We're going to put broken race car parts, and we're going to make car part art. So downtown TRC's big art galleries and this and that, but we're bringing our own style to TRC. We're going to have VP race can, trash cans, and we're going to have a bunch of different stuff. I plan on building some toilet paper holders for your man cave or whatever. I could do whatever. So, and that's all out of parts that I have from race cars and other cars in the past. So keep an eye out for that. We are gonna probably broadcast that live next year, around April-ish, April 20th. I'm hoping to open up. That was Haley's birthday.
New viewers may not know who she is.
Yeah, and that's true. So Haley was my daughter that passed away in 2020 on a freak accident, and it was just happened to be my birthday at 9:30 at night. And the reason why I got into the truck class is because whenever she passed away, the truck class came to me and they donated. I think it was $500 to Haley's funeral and said, "This is from Southwest Super Truck Class at Vado Speedway. We want to give you our deepest condolences." And I said, okay. So right away I told myself, I want to be a part of that class for that reason. If something happens to somebody else, I want to be a part of that. I want to give back. And we give back yearly. Me, Mark, Gilbert, we all give back yearly. And it does come back tenfold, I promise you that. Might take a while, but it always does. Yeah, it doesn't matter what it is. We always give to the community. I promise you, more than any other race team in this town, at this track right now, we give back the most to our community. You can't count Royal Jones.
We're going to give out a couple of turkeys.
Yeah, so for Thanksgiving next week, we plan on giving out a few turkeys there in TRC to help people with their crises or their homelessness or whatever else might be. I know we went through that, 35-day government shutdown. I had a couple friends hurting from that as well. I hope she's going back to work this next week. I haven't talked to them. So I'm hoping to be able to help some people out, at least with a turkey or a ham or whatever there. We're going to buy probably a couple, 2 or 3 of them.
Hopefully we can go live for that too.
Yeah. Like I said, it's all about giving back. It's all about giving back and really what pushed me to give back the most was Haley. She would always want to give. But I'm only going to give to people that want to help themselves. If you don't want to help yourself, then you just, why do I need to help you if you're not going to help yourself? So that's my perspective. That's Mark's perspective. That's pretty much everybody. So that's it here at Vado Speedway. Season closed for 2025. I want to say we probably finished 5th in points. I'm okay with that. My plan was to finish 5th in points. We accomplished a goal. Made 16 or 17 races this year. I worked 3 days a week, so it was pretty tight. It was tight on Gilbert for sure, tight on Mark. We were all super low on budget, but you know what? Next year I'm not going to race as much. I'm sorry, but I won't be able to. I got to open a barber shop for me and my son and everybody else. So for my community.
Maybe go a step up.
hopefully Gogo steps up. He has a good job now. He's making pretty good money, and he'll step up, and I'll definitely come support him. And I'll help him whatever he needs next year as I'm not in barber school and this and that. And I will have more free time for sure. Do you have anything to say, Gilbert?
Oh, I'm good.
Marco, do you have anything to say?
Just thanks to Gilbert for all the filming.
What the hell do you do here?
You can't turn too sharp, too fast, otherwise it...
Oh, it's backwards.
Yeah, no, it works in reverse. So, if you've been watching this long, you might as well subscribe. And remember, don't wait for opportunity, create it. And just press the X on the top.
Are you sure you want to stop streaming?
Yeah.